Hello, this is your 15CS94. I'm making a program to show method overloading. I've created a package called third and I've given the necessary header files. Now I'm starting by creating a class called library, in which I've mentioned scan is equal to new scanner system.in, that is to get the input from the user. Then I have initialized string st name, string register number, string bk name, and string author name is equal to not known, that is in case if the author's name is not known. Then I have initialized a boolean variable called as ans is equal to true. Then I have initialized an integer called as end days. Now I have mentioned a method known as public void get input, in which I have given system.out.print enter the name. Then it will be taken as input for st name. Then it will print enter the register number, and it will take the input for the register number as regno. Then I have mentioned another method known as void borrow, in which I have initialized a string bname and integer days. Then I have mentioned this keyword here, which give more important to the bk name, and I may initialize bk name is equal to bname and end days is equal to days. Then it will print system.out.println book available. Then I have given another method here to overload the borrow method. In this also I have given a string bname, string a name, and integer days. In this also I have given this keyword. In this bk name I have initialized as b name, and author name I have initialized as a name, and end days I have initialized as days, and it will print a book is available. Now initialize another method known as return. This is to return the book. In that I have given b name and author name. In this also I have like the previous ones I have mentioned this keyword, and initialize the bk name is equal to b name, and this dot author name is equal to o name. In public void, then I have to overload the return method. I have initialized another return method. So in that I have initialized string b name and integer days. In that I have also used this word. In that this dot bk name is equal to b name and this dot end days is equal to days. Then another method for outputting, like to display the result. This one shows the system.out.println name, shows the name. Then system.out.println shows the register number of the student. System.out.println book shows the book which is borrowed. System.out.println number of days shows the number of days for which the student can keep the book. System.out.println author's name will show the author of the book. Now I am starting the main class and given the name as the project third. In that I was given the public static void main string arguments. I have initialized integer choice, result, and number, and I have initialized string ch. Now since I have given the name for the first class as library, I have given library students is equal to new library 3. This is for the array. Then scanner is equal to new scanner system.in, this is to get the input from the user. Then I have given print library management system. Then system.out. Then this is for the spaces. Then I have given enter the number of students, spaces. Then for the options are borrow and return. 1 for borrow and 2 for return. Then I have initialized a for loop here. Int I is equal to 0, I less than num, and I plus plus. And student I is equal to new library. And again I left some spaces. System.out.print student. Every time you give it the choice, it will be incremented. Then it will ask your choice. To scan the choice is equal to scan.next.int. Then I have given a switch case in which student is the array here. I will be the integer or the choice. System.out for that. System.out.println for if the student chooses 1, it is for borrowing the book. He will enter the book name, the number of days, and the author's name, and then else it will go to borrow. Here if the students take the first one, it will go to borrow A. If he inputs 3 values, it will go to the first borrow, or it will be or else it will, if the student enters 2 things, it will go to the second borrow. The borrow will be overloaded. It's the same for return also. If the student enters 2 values like B1 comma A, it will go to the first return, and if he enters the 3 values, it will go to the second return, and it will break, and the default is break. Now I will execute the program. Enter the number of students, 1. I am going to borrow a book, name Ashish, rest number, enter book name, number of days, and it displays the details. Thank you.